Hello everybody, this is Mr. Jen. I'm here with your daily tarot card reading for May 31st, 2019. Can you believe that tomorrow, or the 31st on Friday, is the last day of May? And then we start June, the first day of summer. It's only like 3 weeks away. Incredible. It's hard to believe how fast time flies. This year is almost halfway over already. Okay, so now as usual, these readings are timeless. They can happen at any time. And so the timing is fluid. They're timeless. This reading is not going to resonate with everybody. This may be for you. It may not be. Okay? Trying to figure out where that water is coming from. Okay. Anyhow, I'm going to go ahead and get started here. We're going to see what messages Spirit has for us. Okay. So let's get these cards laid out. Okay, the first thing we have is rebirth, rejuvenation. That is the judgment card. This could also be the final judgment, so a final decision being made. But we're going to find out. It feels like it could be also reconciliation. It could be forgiveness. Okay, let's get some more cards here. We have the Four of Wands reversed. So this is about a home, a commitment. It's a marriage card. So I feel like maybe that there is a broken home. A relationship turned upside down, a committed relationship, and it's starting up again. Somebody coming for forgiveness. Here is the, okay, we have the Hangman underneath. Ten of Wands reversed. Temperance, forgiveness, and healing. Okay, it feels like that there's a broken home, that is somebody's coming to apologize, and there is a chance of reconciliation, and because there's forgiveness and there's healing and balance and harmony. And we have the Eight of Swords in reverse. Okay, this is looking positive actually. Calmer waters. Six of Swords. We have the King of Swords. We have my player card, Nine of Cups reversed, and my cheaters card. Okay, in the advice column, and we have the Ace of Wands reversed. Okay. Ah, boy, oh boy, oh boy here. A lot of mixed messages. I do think that it's not going to get off the ground right away in June or tomorrow. I don't know why I said in June. June must play a part of this. That this might be something that's going to take some time to develop. But we have somebody that has been stagnant, not moving, not wanting to make changes, not wanting to see changes, not wanting to see the light. This is in the dark side. This is somebody who refused to see the light. Okay? The Hangman in reverse. I mean, no, he's not reversed. The Hangman upright. He's just standing still. Okay? I feel like there's a fear of moving forward. And there's somebody trying to hang on. And what we have up, the energy coming in, recent past, is somebody finally dropping the load. I feel like somebody dropping the load, of whether it's feeling guilty, somebody couldn't take it anymore. So I feel like that there was, this relationship was stagnant. It wasn't going anywhere. And somebody was carrying this heavy load, okay, which led to instability in the home. And I am definitely feeling like probably a broken home, maybe a split. But it's a temporary split because underneath it we have judgment. I think somebody made the final decision to take off and split from this, to leave the situation. Now somebody else is coming back asking for forgiveness and asking for a new start. There's healing on their mind. They want to heal the damage, repair the damage, restore balance and harmony in that household. Somebody wants a second chance. Okay, and the way I'm feeling here is that it's kind of a split decision here. Okay. Somebody dropped the load and freed themselves mentally. Somebody was trapped mentally and emotionally, and they chose to leave the situation. And the other side of the story is somebody wants to apologize. Somebody's asking for forgiveness. Somebody wants a second chance after someone left. This is definitely leaving. We have the Six of Swords here. Somebody left this relationship, left this home. Somebody decided to leave the storm behind and move forward to a better place. A place of structure, because we have the King of Swords here. A place of structure and stability and logic. Decisiveness. Somebody in the environment made a decisive decision that they want to stick to. And Spirit is saying up here that if you play the part of the player, you're going to lose, okay? the Knight of Cups reversed is saying you have to come with an offer. You have to come with a genuine offer, true from the heart, and truly mean it. If there's any chance of healing this, okay? I definitely feel like that. I'm going to get some more cards on this, but this is a two-sided situation here. One person wants reconciliation. The other person really doesn't at this point. But I don't feel that is quite over. It's just at this point in time, someone's trying to really restructure their life. Went into calmer waters and restructured their life. So I'm not so sure which end you are on, who's watching this. But somebody was a player, somebody wasn't truly sincere, I feel. I'm feeling like maybe this, like I said, this is my player and my cheaters card when it's up, when this card is reversed. So this is telling me that there's probably some infidelity. Can you could forgive the infidelity? Can you forget? And with the Page of Wands reversed, there's no growth right now. This was a false start to begin with. Did this relationship start with infidelity and broke up another home, and karma's coming and paying its debt? That could be for some people. But I want to know some more. We're going to get some more information here. Why is the Ace of Wands reversed, please? Why is the Ace of Wands reversed? The Ace of Wands reversed is because secrets, things that have been uncovered. Okay? It is the High Priestess reversed. Which is showing me that probably there was infidelity that was uncovered. And now whoever did the cheating is trying to come back and apologize and ask for a second chance. It doesn't look, all because somebody wants a second chance doesn't mean they're going to get it. Not sure which end you fall on, but it feels like they're under a very structured environment now. They're restructuring their life. They're very decisive that they were moving on. Okay, so although we have, but this is on somebody's mind, healing and bringing balance back and peace and harmony. Somebody wants that. With this card, somebody wants the peace and harmony restored to the household. They want the second chance. They want to apologize and make up for it. The other person is just looking to restore peace within themselves and heal themselves from the situation. Okay, so that card speaks of two people right there too. Okay. That's like way too many cards, Spirit. But this one tried to turn over. And we have the Ten of Pentacles that came up reversed. Yeah, the very foundations of the family have been shaken. There has been some financial loss as a result. See, what else can we come up with? I really want to know if is going to be a reconciliation. That's what I'm looking for. I'm looking to see if there's going to be a reconciliation or if it's too late. Okay. We've got the Nine of Pentacles. So somebody has made up their mind they're going to be independent. They're going to be single. They're happy single. This might be you. You might be that single person right now. Maybe you already know that this person is trying to reconcile. If you're the person that was hurt in the situation and on the receiving end of the apologies, you have to remember your own self-worth. You're very independent and abundant on your own. You don't have to accept their apology. I feel Spirit speaking, saying you have to follow your heart. Five of Wands reverse speaks of no more fighting, no more arguing. Okay, somebody was definitely tired of the fighting and the arguing. Making peace. This is a very peaceful card. That's a very peaceful card. That's a peaceful card. Okay, what Spirit is showing me is there may not be a full reconciliation. The way that the energies are being produced right now, that this is a time that the healing is starting to begin. It can make peace with what has happened. I'm not seeing a solid reconciliation here, but I see forgiveness. Yes. Forgiveness and healing. Not necessarily a reconciliation and getting back together, but it could be a peace of mind. That card coming right up reverse is peace of mind. That's peace of mind. I think it's time that the healing takes place and peace comes between you. That there can be forgiveness. You could be cordial with each other at this time. But for a brand new start, there's no brand new start right now. The Ace of Wands is reversed. If it was upright, I would say yes. There's a new seed planted. And you can start over with each other. That's saying a new start. It is reversed. It's pointed to the ground. I'm not seeing a new start yet. I think advice from Spirit is saying do not move forward with a reconciliation right now because it could be on a false start again. And you don't want another false start for it to possibly fall apart again. So yeah, that's what I have there. I just have two sides. One really wants to get back together. The other one's not so sure. The other one's pretty much happy and independent on their own. Okay? But I get the real message is peace and harmony being restored to the relationship and not necessarily a reconciliation of getting back together. Possibly getting along, but not starting the relationship back up, per se. Could there be a friendship? Possibly. Because somebody doesn't want any more arguing. The foundation was a false foundation from the get-go. I think somebody's viewing this as this other person who committed to infidelity. The old adage, once a cheater, always a cheater. Okay, I think that's the attitude that they're having. So I feel like they're very reserved. Okay, I forgive you. I can be cordial to you. I could talk practically to you. But it stops there. Okay, so I feel like somebody definitely does not want a new start on a romantic level. Somebody doesn't want to go beyond a friendship here. Because somebody's got their life in order again. After this breakup, it really tore somebody up. It really broke somebody down. But after all that, they dropped the burdens of the breakup. Freed themselves. Now their life is back in order and they're very happy, independent, and on their own. Okay. We're going to get a couple oracle cards here. Relationships. How did I know? Oh, man. We got the card of relationships. Okay. Relationships are just mere images of your own life. How you feel and treat yourself, as well as how you react and respond to different situations and people around you. Be aware of every relationship is an opportunity for soul growth. Okay, what Spirit is speaking to me when I look at this card is this relationship that you were in, that you're no longer in, that you're free and you're independent and you've got your life totally restructured, everything you've been through was actually helping your soul to grow. I feel like this relationship has kept you stagnant and stuck. Okay? You weren't growing. You weren't growing spiritually. The person you're with might have held you back on that in that aspect. But since your release, you've been able to grow as a person. Your soul was able to grow. You've learned some lessons here. And you've learned to be happy on your own. You have learned to make your own happiness. That your happiness does not rely on another individual. That is the message. Your happiness does no longer rely on someone else. Okay, and I'm going to get one of these cards. I can't believe I did a full Celtic cross for the daily. I never do that. I did that subconsciously. I really did. So Spirit had a lot more to say than just that, okay? Okay. It's this one here is Moses. I tell you what, Leo got this card. I think it was Leo. About taking charge of the situation. I think Leo got this for the month of June. And I said June at the beginning of this reading too. Just flew out of my mouth. So tomorrow, this reading is for the 31st. But because June flew out of my mouth, it may not, part of it may resonate, but the situation itself as it unfolds may not resonate until in June. Just saying. But it's somebody who's taking control of the situation. Okay. And underneath the deck we have let it go. You take control of the situation and you let go of the burdens. You let go of the heartache. You let go of the pain. I think that's where the forgiveness but not forgetting takes place. You can forgive the person, but you'll be damned if you're taking them back right now. And underneath the deck, we have the Nine of Wands. The Nine of Wands is telling me that somebody's been through a battle. Somebody's been through hell. But they have a wall up. That's their wall of protection. They're not going to let you through that wall at this point in time. If you're the person that's looking for forgiveness, they're not letting you through that wall. Not letting you too close. If you're the receiving end, okay, you've got this wall of protection up. You're not letting anybody through yet. And it doesn't mean you'll ever be ready to let this person back in. You may or may not. Doesn't look like it right now. But I think this reading is more for the person looking for forgiveness and trying to understand why things are like they are right now. And the reason why things are like they are right now is that person has found their worth. That person has abundance. And I'm not talking limited to finances. They feel abundant inside. They have this self-love, this confidence, going about their daily life, feeling happy and free, and they've restructured their life. They made decisive decisions to go on into better waters, to a better place, to improve themselves and their life. And at this point, it just doesn't seem like that they want to disrupt their life as it is now. They're happy with the way things are. Not saying that that can't change, but the Let It Go card could also be telling you that maybe you need to let this go. Stop wishing on a hope and a prayer, relying on a hope and a prayer that they are not only going to forgive you, but they're going to let you back in their heart, let you back in their life. That is something you might have to just give up on that idea. And let it go and move on yourself. And for the person that is that independent, that went through hell, that restructured their life, the let it go is saying, don't dwell on the past anymore. It's okay to forgive. but stay your course. Okay. Stay your course and be strong. Okay, so these are the messages that I do have for you all for the May 31st. And please do make sure you give me a thumbs up and subscribe. If you like a personal reading, please do see the description box below. And I will see you next time.